Welcome everybody back to the channel, back for something completely different. I want to show you a small game I did with high definition, a Phoenix Clan member. We were patrolling the lower tiers just to drive around a bit, just to have a bit of fun, and we are playing a game I'd like to call T2 Light Drag Racing. Isn't very hard to do. It basically involves driving around as much laps as possible around the edge of the map. You have to keep driving as much as possible. Stopping isn't really allowed, but in this game I will stop on a few occasions. But you just roll away straight into the direction you're facing, and then you can start with the fun. As you can see, we're on Rockfield over here. I'm doing 70 kilometers per hour straight across the cap. I get spotted straight away. I spot 3, 4, 5 enemy tanks, and it's basically the whole team that's spotting me. Everybody is firing at me. You can see the shell traces whizzing away around me. Haven't been hit yet. Get hit here, lose 40 hit points. And the biggest fun in using the T2 is it's ridiculously fast. Thin armor though, so I do wonder about high definition, but he manages to get through as well. Basically unscathed. Quick peek back to see how he's doing using that slider. I can see his hit, but we have managed to get through. 1 minute into the game, 0-0. Our tier 1 takes out the red tier 1. And I'm well ahead of high at the moment, and this completes my first lap. Big fun to do this T2 Light Drag Racing. It's a fun mode in the game. It's not about hitting, scouting, getting medals and stuff, but it's a mode you can do with any lower tier, preferably with a lower tier fast tank. Think of the likes of a BT2, Panzer 3A maybe, and just scoot around the map and drive like a maniac. It takes the edge of all the serious gaming you can do in tier 6 and up. Meanwhile, we've gone 1-2 down. I'm trying to shoot this light tractor here. Can't, still loading, so I have to move forward. And now I get chased by a BT2. Luckily he's driving as well, so he can't shoot very well. He's probably loading as well. I'm trying to shoot backwards, but it doesn't really help much. Just managed to escape the bunker from getting stopped there. High definition has to make a move, do some self-defense against the BT2, otherwise he'd be out of the game pretty quick. And I decide to take out the T18 over here. Nice moment here, fast and furious, meeting Blitz. I'm moving up over here, skidding, drifting. Still 35 kilometers per hour, load APCR and take out this T18, just to be sure we can keep doing our little game. The Hargo moves away now, 15 hit points left, he's gonna die soon. But for me, this is the second lap number 2. Like I said, T2 Light Drag Racing, it's a fun mode, takes the edge off, and we were having big time fun, high definition and I. We were on TeamSpeak at that time, and we were just laughing and almost pissing ourselves with fun just because we were driving around like crazy. It's 4-5 at the moment. I'm 73 hit points left. There's the load tractor again. I'm trying to shoot him. I unload my entire clip. I get a hit, you can see it over there, but it's a bounce, so that's 10 shots gone. I don't know how much, but a whole clip unloaded just for a bounce. High definition gets killed now, making it 3-on-1. 3 minutes left, so I can do as much driving around as I'd like to, but maybe let's try and take out this Hago first. He's at the cap. Let the reticle shrink. It's a terrible tank to shoot from a distance, but I managed to take him down to 44. I'm spotted now, so I have to go back and try to complete the lap. It's a fast tank, T2 Light, slow to turn really, and being a bit of a gold noob at the moment, doing noobish things, I decided to load APCR just to be able to just to be sure I make every hit count and make every hit penetrate. Yes, it's a fun mode, yes, it's a bit of trolling around, but I'm not gonna keep driving around and make this game go lost. Basically, fun mode, try to kill anybody, try to win the game anyway. Lap 3 done, straight into the gap, there's a Hago probably, oh, that's the T2 over there. Let's shoot the T2, but no, the Hago is also there, I'm in sniper mode and I just managed to drive past the T2. High Definition was laughing like crazy at TeamSpeak after I went there because he was able to follow me. I was in sniper mode, I had no idea how I managed to escape the T2, and I'm lucky because my last 2 shots also end up penetrating him, taking him out, but now I have a problem. The load tractor has far more health than me, I managed to take him down a bit. Bit of back and forth while reloading. AP again because I can penetrate him pretty well, and I'm down to 11 now, he's on 37. And now I have to be very careful because the T2 light is a light tank as the name implies. But it's also a thinly armored tank, it's basically a hot rod on wheels with a big 50 caliber machine gun sticking out on the front. It's very fast, but if you bump into an enemy vehicle, that's 220 hit points gone in 60 seconds. Or maybe even less. It does mean you can't go Rambo style, you're not really a Terminator, you can't be Neo from the Matrix, but you have to watch out even for small bumps like this, and I land smoothly, thankfully. And let's see if we can keep going, and let's see if this T2 on the load tractor is at the place where he is. I think he'll be. Hopefully over here to the left, and yes, there he is. Quickly shooting before he unloads, and I managed to kill him. And that makes a very nice game, very much fun game. We were laughing like crazy, like I said before. I managed to pull off a Kolobanov, even get myself a first class medal in the T2, a scout medal and a Top Gun. So thank you all for watching, have a nice holiday, enjoy the Christmas festivities. Bye for now. Stay tuned because there's more coming on the channel, and I'll see you later.